Here looks crazy. Alright, I'm live. I haven't gone live in so long, to the point where it's literally not even working. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alrighty. Okay, so this time when I go live today, I'm really just back testing ES versus NQ. Like, I've been really trying to see if is one really better or really worse than the other one. And I have music on, so I'm not even monetizing this on YouTube. I don't even give a shit. I'm tired of back testing in silence. What am I doing? Going to next session. Okay, NQ has this giant gap right there. I don't know how much further we're going down, though. And just ripped. Didn't come into the gap here, but 950, 945. Let's see, because we're trading only the macros. We're testing the macros now. Like I said, for ES, I'm doing 60, 20. Let's see if we get it. And then in Q, we're doing 100, 300. Don't think you're gonna get it on this one, but kind of lines up on the 1 minute for sure. All right, let's see. Let us see. All right. So far, ES TP smash NQ is just teetering that fucking line. I think it's gonna hit though. Boom. Okay, both hit it. Great. So lately, that seems to be the bracket. What did I do to deserve you? Especially if you trade the macro and you get on the 1 minute where you can actually like manage your. I don't like the 1 minute, as y'all know. However, I don't like having these big ass stop losses on NQ as well. I think I am gonna keep trading ES this week. And you know, because I know for sure I can get a 1 to 3 on NQ. I still might have to have a 150, 175, you know, stop loss. But we're testing it now. Y'all know how to center on TradingView? Like command something to center, because I need that immediately. I don't know how to center at all. Alrighty, let it play. I don't like this. Okay, I think we're kind of. We kind of have this little OB here. So maybe wait till we close below it for shorts. Same one on NQ. That NQ already closed below. What's the 1 minute showing us? Don't know if I like that either. Let's see. Alright, this one, NQ is definitely a better day. Obviously, CES just traded at that OB. In NQ, we did close below it. Tap back into it. Let's see. if you get your, I don't think you're gonna get them 300 like we've been trying to get. Oh, you do. You do. So I'm like, AES could still hit it though. Alrighty, there we go. Okay. Just hit it slower, obviously. Like, we're just hitting TP now on ES at noon. We hit it at 11 on NQ. Wait, what did I say we're doing? Yeah, the close under this order block. Now, let's see. I think we're going to stop this out. Now, obviously, you adjust what the market gives you. That's... Yeah, so the 20 and 60, it did play out in ES, but you would have got stopped out. Unless you waited for it to come back into the order block. Yeah, so you got stopped out. Market structure is king. Looking at time sessions makes the focus of structure, which is the most important. Time trade focus. Exactly. Structure. That's really all I trade. And I love a good hammer candle, honestly. Structure is really king. But I'm an ICT trader. Time. So I'm trying to see the best time to trade. I don't sit on the chart for hours. I'm not that girl. And I hope to never be that girl. So what I'm just seeing is, like I said, what moves better. Like I said, for our bracket. And then we do 950. Boom. So you're short here. And we're doing, 60, 20. Smacked beautifully. Now, 10, 50 on NQ. I would not enter off this off NQ on NQ purely. However, it is short. We do get a liquidity sweep. We do get a nice push. The candle's not as big as the one on ES. But let's just say you played it extra safe and you got in here. Let's see what you get. Or maybe you got in the middle of the second candle. But we're already out of our trade on ES. It was a win. Boom. Now you're out in NQ. So they both, if you're safe, they both hit. If you're extra safe, you'd have been out at the same time on ES. If you were not as extra safe on NQ, but if you were. And you ready? Let's do another one. Like I said, I don't know. I feel like I don't want to go back to ES because I just got funded with NQ. I've been doing NQ for so long, but I traded ES. I feel like now I trade them both equally the same. So if I go back to one, it won't really matter. I traded ES from December of 2023 to maybe June or July 2024. I started trading NQ. I don't even remember if I started trading NQ. It's either summer or fall. I don't even remember, but I did. And then I got funded with it and I was doing all the things. And then it started to trade crazily. And my stop loss is massive. Alright, 950. Let's just play it out. We're playing it out. I'm not that guy on here who is like, oh, I'm the best trader. Let me kill these markets with you live. No, I'm here to study what's happening at 1050, the macro time, and what is better for our bracket. That's what we're doing. No ego involved. Okay. 945, 950. Yeah, you definitely could enter right there. And what did we say? 100, 300. I think that's my problem. This is my bracket. My stop loss is so big on NQ. But I need my losses to be smaller than my wins. I was doing like 1-to-1s, 1.5s or whatever, or barely like 1 to 1.14, you know, and it's just like, it wasn't doing it for me, because when I lose, like, it's just not, like, you take 7 trades if you have a 1-to-1. You take 10 trades if you have a 1-to-1. You lose, you win 70% win rate. It's really good. You made, if you're risking 500, no, you're risking 1-to-1, 1,000 to make 1,000. So you take 10 trades, you lose 3, and you win 7. That's a good win rate. You win 7, you made 7 grand, but then you lost 3 grand. You only made 4. Versus if you had a 1-to-2 and you're risking 500 to make, you know, that 7. Instead of taking home 4 grand now, you're taking home like 5.5. See what I'm saying? Cause 70%, I'm like, that's good. I feel like I'm spending money. I'm making like 4. Like, I mean, you're still profitable, so hey, don't get greedy, but at the same time. Okay, 950, then 955. I try not to enter until like 952, because I go on the 2-minute, but now that we have this 1-minute chart, I might enter right at 950. It's just like maybe, yeah, like 952. I probably enter on 952, but, you know, on this one, where it's like, it looks like I'm entering at 955, which I probably wouldn't. Alright. Boom, ES we're out, and Q we're still in the trade. So 100 ticks, 300, 20 ticks, 60. You're new here. Boom. Okay, this is hitting. What month is this? September. September is gone crazy. So it really doesn't matter which one you trade. That's why I'm like, I might just go back home to ES, I'm sorry to say. Sometimes ES does not, but then when I've been backtesting, when ES is trading sideways, so is in Q. Like, you just don't want to trade that day in general. You know? You don't trade that day in general. MVIS, what's that? I'm getting hungry. Now I'm live on my other channel. To get in the TikTok shop, because I know some traders do that as a side hustle, and I want to try it. I got in the TikTok shop on this account, but I just want to do an account where I really just make videos on products only and just thug it out. Thug it out. Okay, we're gonna play. Okay, 950, what's T? We're gonna get in early on this one. Okay. I feel like you wouldn't get in on this wick, because it looks like, oh, we might go down. However, this giving just a little OB. Do you even get on the top of this candle? I don't know if you would do that either. Maybe you get in the middle. Maybe you wait for it to come back to this. Because the favorite, I guess, are kind of big. Let's play that out and see what happens. And it just leaves, not really leaves us per se. Okay, it came back on NQ. Yes, it did not come back. But yeah, like I'm not like, oh, this lovely, you know, OB to take out these highs. I'm not confident in that. Now, yes, did just keep running up, but I don't think you're gonna get your 60. Say you did get in here with the 20, and then a 60, and it's 1 o'clock. I'm already annoyed. Yo, what up, Tay? I'm back in the building, making a slight appearance. I'm testing if I want to go back to ES or not. That's what I'm testing. Damn, yeah, NQ, you're stopped out at our lovely little bracket that we have decided for this session. You're stopped. But NQ, definitely waiting for this order block. I'm sorry to say. So we're gonna, well, NQ, I usually wait for the reaction out of it now. So, okay, we'll leave it there for NQ, and then ES, you can, I think, risk that. And let's play and see. Okay. ES, you're out. Yeah, I don't know, man. ES, like I said, 20, which is literally like you're risking 5 points to make 15. So it's very doable. And then you can risk, and then here's the thing. I know I'm an ICT trader and I love trading, you know, what the market gives me. However, how am I going to scale that without emotionally spiraling? I want something I can scale. I have 5 points. Whether, you know, obviously the stop loss could be bigger, a little bit bigger according to the market structure shifts and things. But I want something like, I know, like, now I'm making this much a day. If I double it, I'm making this much a day. If I triple it, I'm making this much a day. That's what I need for my sanity right now. And that's what I tell y'all. I'm still a beginner trader. Don't let the hype in my progress fool you. No funded accounts blown, still multi-6-figure funded. Working on 1.1 million. But because I know I'm a psychopath, I know how to trade. Like, I need to do this. I only trade 30 minutes a day. I only do this. Like, I have these strict rules that most people be like, you're an idiot. Why don't you trade, you know, 9 to 11? Because I can't. I will lose all my money. And that's what you need to decide for yourself what that is. You might be that person where you need to sit all day because you like to risk less than I do, have shorter stop losses, but you could take more trades than me. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Nasty girl, nasty. So yeah, I'm going back to ES, y'all. This week. And I'm a paper trade, which is annoying. But I am actually close to blowing my accounts though. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm actually like 2 or 3 trades away, depending on my old leverage. Let's go to the next one. But yeah, this is how I like to back test. I get a lot of people like to come on here and be like, you're not even taking any trades, you're not doing this. The whole point of this is not to, you're going to take trades in real life and you're going to win or lose money. You're going to already do that stress for yourself in real time. So for me, I'm actually learning and studying my back test. I'm looking at the same time every day, what's it doing and what entries I could or should take. I'm not just guessing to show off for y'all. It's not how I do things. If you want someone like that, there's Ivan. Ivan's actually legit. That's why I'm saying his name. He's not just showing off. He actually is a good ass trader. Alright. 950. I like that candle and out of a 5-minute providing gap. I really fuck with that the long way. And the best part of waiting for a reaction out of a gap, your stop loss is the swing low just made. You're not setting some limit order and now you don't know where your stop loss should be. Like most people do. Like I used to do. You know? Now, I can wait for that because now, even if I didn't have my set bracket, your stop loss, if you're one of those people, is just that swing low right there. You know what I'm saying? She's lying to y'all. She's lying to y'all in this song. And then, good thing about waiting for the reaction, are we gonna get a loss finally? And we did not. It almost stopped us out, and now we lost. But it usually you get a nice reaction. So if you're a scalper, like you can even just scalp the second candle after reaction of a Ferrari gap on both sides. Now I've learned though the IFEGs on the 3-minute and the 5 are not great though because it will close out of here on a higher time frame and still go. It just came down to here versus the 1 minute. If it closes below, usually it still wants to go down there. Our first loss, but either way, if you didn't get greedy, what up, 9 to 5 trader? I really missed you guys, and y'all have been so nice to me since I came back to social media. And good to have trader friends on here. Like even for me, NQ looking like sweep some highs before going back to hell. Literally. And see, the thing about NQ is like I got stopped out on, I think it was Tuesday. Oh, and I had moved, you already know my stop loss is big for y'all. Y'all know who follow me. I moved my stop loss for the week to 200 ticks, y'all. 50 points. That shit still stopped and go my way. And I said, you know what? It actually went more. It went like negative 300 my way. And it's funny, I just saw a TJR clip of it because he was moving his stop loss higher because it was one of those, it was that entry where, let me show y'all actually. It was, let me show y'all. It was a nice setup, but you just had to get in super late in the mood. It was not Thursday. It was either Wednesday or Tuesday. Yeah, it was this day. So yeah, I got in on this candle. And my new rule, I got in early, which is I broke my rule at 9:48. I should have got in at 9:50 or 9:52 and caught this candle, right? And for this one, since I had a 200 tick stop loss, I did 400. I did this. Almost came out TP and then did that. It went back like 300 ticks. And I was like, so I'm just seeing how there's fucking 500 tick stop loss. Like, don't fucking piss me off right now. Excuse my language, it's a Sunday. But that's when I was like, actually, I don't need this. Because on an ES, this went back like 10 ticks, 5 ticks or something. You know, like, no, it went like 20 ticks, 30 ticks. It's something manageable. Versus like having to like, but then it's like what TJR was saying, is like, I know it's going down. So I know it's going down. So it's like hard to manage your risk sometimes on NQ, because it's like some days it's just gonna go against you. 800 ticks, not even, to go your way. But also in Q, you can't get in early not knowing for sure. Like you could get in right here, but technically you shouldn't get in till at least down here, which is what, 940. That's not bad. When I was trading in January, I was or February. In January, I traded back at 9:30 open, but then in January, I started like the first 10 minutes play out, and I played. But then in March, the first week of March, we were ranging until the macros. So I was like, it doesn't hurt to wait 10 more minutes, you know. And then, you know, in December and January, like the move would happen, and then at 10 o'clock we would range to 11. And I'm not sitting on the chart for an hour. I'm just not. I'm sorry. That might be lazy or impatient of me, but I'm just, to get it set up is crazy. I'll sit on the chart for an hour if I'm in a trade, but an hour just to get it set up to me is just not ideal. Again, that's just me. You know. So that's why I went back to ES. But part of me is like, you know, this only happens like once or twice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, should I go back to ES? I do realize though I have to be on the 1 minute chart. I have come to terms, because if you're gonna have these tight stop losses or like nice stop losses on NQ, you need to be on the 1 minute chart. You do. You need to know the swing high, so you're not, you know, just targeting way down here every time. So my stop loss has been 1,500, but I'm just yeah. See, I feel that. I get with ES. Yeah, 3% bounce for sure this week. At what level do you think? Sujan? But yeah, but I don't want to go to ES2, because then there's times where ES just won't move. But I'm testing it now, and it's been doing good. You just have to know your bracket for ES. You can't do the same 100, you know, 200 at 590. Are you doing QQQ 590? Because these are not. The futures is like 10 times those or something. Let's do another one. Also, y'all moving back to LA, so not in like a few months. Gotta make money then, bitch. Okay, yes, is not doing. You know, you see the difference right now, but you never know. The next move can cook. Whatever. Okay, what do we see here? I don't like either one of these. However, NQ is a little prettier. Whatever she want. Okay, I don't know when I would enter on this. Like I said, I'm realistic. I'm impatient, so I know myself. I might get in some shit early. Maybe I wait for 10:05 because, like I said, 9:50. I don't think I would be looking for shorts, even though we came back up into this fair value gap here. There's probably a liquidity point somewhere. Yeah. Let's just say you entered off this. I don't think you're getting 300 ticks though. You might actually though. Oh, you do though. Then ES. I mean, actually on ES we get this 945 candle that I like. So now I don't know if we might get stopped out with these 20 ticks. Yeah, we already got stopped out. And then the 60 you don't get on ES. So yeah, it was worse today on ES. I mean, if you try to do 40, maybe you'll get it. 40 every day. I was getting 300 consistently until the winter time, and then I went to 200 in January, and I was getting that more consistently than 250. But that was even when I was wrong. That's what I meant. So say like on NQ, because it ranges. Like say you're wrong. Like say you wanted the short, but you were wrong, and you bought this buy. I noticed that if I'm wrong, I can still get 200, and then it'll go like 600, 700 in the right way. That's why I was doing 200 in January, just to see. Because then even if you're wrong, and you're like, oh, we're going to just this liquidity though, that could still give you a good 100, 200 ticks. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, but I try to be the right way. How did you learn? YouTube, ICT. I kind of had a friend put me on, but he didn't really teach me anything. You know what I'm saying? So, how do we feel, y'all? Do I stay on NQ or do I go to ES? This day was a lot. I got one NQ loss, one ES loss, and then this is the day where, like, yeah. How do you learn YouTube and what? Just YouTube and practice. YouTube ICT mentorship. You just practice. You know. You come, you get a service like this, or you go and you go in the morning and you paper trade. That's it. You just gotta do it, you know, and you learn what you like. And I know people say put in years. I feel like you gotta at least put in a year, 6 months. I feel like this week the best days to trade were Monday, Tuesday. What do you think? Yes, I agree. No, I mean, I liked all the days, but that day I just talked about. Wednesday. Yeah, so Monday, Tuesday, I liked Friday. And then Thursday, I didn't like Thursday, you're right. So Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Okay, what's good? How long did it take you? It took me 9 months to get funded. I still haven't had a payout yet. I got funded and I spiraled after. So as I said, give yourself a year. How much a month you pay for backtesting? I pay $30 a month for this backtesting software. Alright, it's not cheap. What do you do what do you think we are going to see a lot of bullish this week? I don't like to go in saying what I think, because then I start to obsess about it and then only look for that. So I don't do that. I just get on the chart like this, and what I trade at 950. Where are we going at 950? That's it. We could be bullish the whole week, and it might be shorting that 950 on Monday. You know, that's how I trade. Yeah. Any beginner tips? Yes. I'd say beginner tips. Find a strategy that you like, that clicks before you start trying to trade. A lot of people try to trade first and then find a strategy. They're like, oh, I want to get Thinkorswim. Oh, I want to get TradeView. Oh, let me look at these candles. Oh, let me know. I think you should get something, like watch videos and then see what clicks for you. That's like on demand clicks, or you don't have to do that. For me, that's what made me get profitable faster, I'd say, or get funded faster. I still think I hate saying, I have to be honest and real in time. I know a lot of traders like, oh, if you haven't traded for 6 years, you're not profitable, you're whatever, or you're this or that, or like they're like, right now I'm unprofitable, so it's like hard to say, like, but you know, I've done things, but I'm unprofitable right now. But I would say find something that just like clicks, or pick one thing and just stick to it and then refine it for yourself. Especially as a beginner, like a lot of beginners were impatient. So I trade 20-30 minutes a day tops. I don't care. Yell at me if you want. What else do? I try to get on a time. That's why I like ICT, time and price. So I can trade every day at 10, every day at 9:50, every day at 9:30, and I've been testing different ones. I made money in November, and then I lost a lot in December, and I've been break even January and February, and I've lost a lot. I've not lost money this month, but I've had a very bad March. So I have made money from trading in the past, but yeah, like I haven't really made like a lot where I can say, hey, yo, I got all these payouts, da da da. That's what I'm saying. But that was what my channel was for, and that's why I took a break off social media, because now I'm at a point where I don't know if I want to keep showing y'all day to day, or if I want to just come back when I'm rich, or like when I've made a bunch of money. That's where I'm kind of at. Oh yeah, I'm being so real, because people lie, and also some people don't lie, but it gets. Like, one of my favorite people is Octavia, right? She is blown up because she got on social media when she makes like 5K, 2K, 10K a day, you know what I'm saying? But then as a new trader, like, that's kind of not discouraging, but you'd be like, damn, I want to do that, and you literally cannot. You know what I'm saying? But at least you can relate to me, like, oh, you can get funded in 6 months. You know, there's other people who we did our journey together, and they've gotten payouts and funded in 6 months. You know, you can see that. Like, that's what you want to see. You want to see, like, oh, Erica be spiraling, but she a beginner and she know what she doing. She getting hella funded. She's stacking them, you know, versus saying, like, I love Octavia, but I cannot watch her make 20 grand in a day. Even though we're going to get there, because then people like Octavia and, what's her other name? What's the other girl name? Lakira. They've been training for like, they was like, oh, my 4th year in training, and then I feel better too, because she's like, keep going, like, she's like, you're doing it, like, Octavia is so nice, like, and even like Zoe trades, a lot of y'all on here, like, I've been not spiraling to y'all, but in the DMs of my friends, they be like, you're a good trader, like, chill out, and that's why I'm on social media too, to show y'all, like, you could spiral, and like, I'm one of those people, I spiral, and I've never blown an account though, like, I'm still, if I spiral, I paper trade real quick, like, I'm not gonna blow money ever, just because I need to prove something. That's why I make my channel. Octavia trades is lit. She's an Asian girl. She's hella pretty and she's super nice. That's also why she blows up. And I started blowing up when I started showing my face, which is crazy. But I was in Mexico and no one knew how to do my hair in Mexico, so I was looking crazy on social media. I just got my hair done the other day, actually. But how can I learn trading from a beginner? Again, the hardest part of trading is the emotional part, so you've got to make sure you do things. I've not thought about doing supply and demand, only because I don't understand what demand zones hold and what don't. Like, I've seen people, like, if I could do a 5-minute supply and demand, I literally would. If I could say, like, oh, we're coming back to this OB demand zone and we react off of it, boom. But then there's days where it would just run straight through that thing and I would be like, what? But I have added support and resistance to my chart. So, kind of, I've added support and resistance to my chart. Because with NQ, since it moves so much sometimes, like here, we know NQ our targets are these lows, right? These lows. But this is a resistance zone, and you can see that it bounced off that, and it might bounce a lot. So it lets me know that we might bounce a lot, or I should wait till we, you know, close below it, or we break fully through it before I get in a trade. So I'm kind of doing that. But a lot of people, I feel like ICT and supply and demand are the 2 biggest trading strategies. So I always preach those 2. What app should I use to trade? You have to figure it out for yourself. The top 3 are Thinkorswim, NinjaTrader, and TradingView. And then Tradeovate, top 4. So I love, or Webull. So okay, if you do options, Webull and Thinkorswim, or Robinhood. I love Thinkorswim. Octavia uses Thinkorswim for futures as well. I chart on TradingView. She charts on Thinkorswim. And then she executes on NinjaTrader, and I trade on NinjaTrader, and Tanya trades on NinjaTrader. I think NinjaTrader is the best broker ever if you're doing futures. I like Thinkorswim for options. I don't know if they do automatic trails and stuff. I only started doing that with NinjaTrader because you can really fully manage your trade and get off the chart, especially with something like ES where it doesn't bounce crazy like NQ. You don't really want to trail on NQ, but you could trail on NQ and like just set like every 50 ticks it trails. Like you could do all that shit on NinjaTrader and get the fuck up. Yeah, Octavia breaks it down very well. Sorry, there's a lot of comments coming in. Do you trade options? No, I used to trade options. I trade futures. I kind of do miss trading options with my own money though, because options, like trading, you should not gamble, but options you really can gamble like safely, because you only lose what you pay for that contract. It can't go against you infinitely. So if you bought 2 options contracts for $100, the most you can lose is $100. So you don't even need to use a stop loss. You can just buy contracts at what you can afford to lose, and then let it run forever if you want. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit goes stupid with options. You're talking fast, something I don't know about. Sorry, I do talk really fast. My mom told me that yesterday. But yeah, Ninja Trading View, you have to just try them on, see what works for you. I've tried all the trading platforms, and Ninja Trader is my favorite. Trading View, as you can see, because I like indicators. I'm an indicator queen. But yeah, supply and demand, especially, I think what Octavia and them be saying is 30 minutes supply and demand, or hour, 15, like the higher time frames, and you wait for it to bounce off the zone. But for me, I just trade liquidity to liquidity. But let's see, what was our 305? Did we get our 300 ticks? Is what I was trying to see. I think we did, though. I think we already did it. And also, supply and demand takes a lot of patience that I don't have. So, like, say this demand zone, you know, I'm taking this trade up to the demand zone. Or supply zone, I don't know the terms. Versus, a lot of them will wait for this and then come out. But again, she is richer than me, so. You know what I'm saying? So, patience pays. But I like these trades just as good as these trades. Because my thing is, a retracement is more for sure to me, because what if we just ran through this the rest of the day and you waited for the short? I've seen that happen a lot of times too. That's why I don't like trading sometimes too late in the day, because you'll be waiting for a reversal and they might just go down the rest of the day. I don't use indicators. Good for you, man. A lot of people don't anymore. With supply and demand and ICT traders, there's not really a need for it, but I be using them. Love them. I hate drawing all these fair value. Close my trading view. I don't like marking all those fair value gaps. And I don't, sometimes I forget to look at the new day opening gap and the new week opening gap. I hate when it does this. You know it's saved to MES and you always make it something different. So yeah, I added support and resistance, not supply and demand, especially because, I don't know, zones are just, I don't know, but maybe, you know, like this is the demand zone we bounce. Like I like the 5-minute scalpy ones. I do like those. Like I do like we came here, and then we came here, before we came, but it's not always as clean. But we came here and then, you know, but these aren't really like big moves off of it versus like these. I don't know, man. You gotta find what works for you, man. That's the best part about it. Whatever that is for you. Are you still dropshipping? Okay, let's talk about that. I am not still dropshipping. However, because of dropshipping, I was spending so much money on fucking ads. However, TikTok Shop is the new gold mine, they're saying. So I am working on getting a TikTok Shop account. If y'all can follow my TikTok Shop account, I got it on this page, but I feel like I can't just promote products like crazy on this page. I got a TikTok Shop account because you earn commissions just by making videos. And if you can learn how to make videos and get sales, you can make organic dropshipping videos. And that's what I didn't do. I wasn't good at making videos. I had to hire someone to make my videos, and then I had to run my ads. So that's why I'm doing TikTok Shop, so I could dropship again through TikTok Shop, but I want to learn how to make videos, so I'm doing it TikTok Shop affiliate, and then I can, you know, make money, because people are making 100K months with affiliates, you know. So I'll show you on my page. You can follow it. It's just World Spinning Rockstar Deals. I'm almost there. I'm at 4,400, you know. So I'm trying to get into TikTok Shop. And I have hella products here, and I'm ready to do the things. You know, if y'all can follow me here as well. And I'll document that on here on this page, the main page. So this is the wealth building page in general. But I'm not dropshipping yet. I thought about dropshipping with TikTok Shop instead of doing affiliate, but TikTok makes you do 3-day shipping, and the hardest thing about dropshipping is getting fast shipping. And I couldn't figure out how to do it without like taking away from my trading, like fully diving into it, versus TikTok Shop, I just record videos after I trade. So it's a little different. But who knows? Who knows? Okay, yeah, this trade played out. We did that one. Let's go to the next one then. I'm probably gonna get off soon. I just want to say hey to y'all. I miss y'all. I don't know how often I'll be posting. Trading is designed to make profit. And is Tyler 999. Trading is designed for you to do whatever you think it's designed for. It's designed for. Alright, ES. Do I go back to ES though? Is the final question that I don't think I answered. Or do I just do NQ with the 1 minute chart? I think that would solve my problems. And the 5. Alright, we're at the macro. I'm not even really zoomed out, which is not what you should be doing. You should be going to other time frames. And you know, seeing the T. But oh, I meant to do. Alright. Dun dun dun. 9:55. 10 o'clock. It's giving a 10 a.m. trade now. And you do get an IFEG here on this candle, so that's a beautiful way to trade. Let's see what we get. We can get our 300. No, not trading live right now. This is practicing. The market don't open for another 30 minutes? Or no, an hour and a half. The market doesn't open for another hour and a half. This is called FX replay. So I'm replaying September 28th, 2021. And you can just practice with any random year. Okay, let's go to ES now. ES is looking good in general. So 150, it did come up into this gap and reacted out of it. So on ES, I would have gotten in here. So let's see if we get our 20. From my recollection, I think you can get 66 a day, 15 points. Some people like to do it at 10, some people do it at 20, but I think at ES, this is a good bracket. And then NQ, it could be a bunch of different things. But I'm doing 300, trying to get a 1 to 3. If I can get a bracket where I get a 1 to 3 every time, even if I lose. Alright, both played out beautifully. I don't know. Both played out beautifully. You have to go to the lower time frame for ES though. Let's see what time we'd be done. Why isn't my... It's not showing up over here like it should. So we would hit 10:05. Yeah. A few good trades could change your life. Help with 14K followers. Right, a few good trades can really change your life for sure. And a few bad trades can ruin your life, so that's where I'm at. Alright, let's do another one. I like that. What are y'all trading? ES or NQ? Let me know in the comment, in the chat. Are you profitable? I am break even right now. So no. I was fucking going crazy in October, November, December. I copy trade a live account with the prop firm. I do both, but no payouts yet. And live account isn't drawdown, so that's why I'm not. That's why I think I might either just backtest like this every day, but I'm not really gonna post content again until I'm like making money consistently again. Unless y'all want to see the real journey still, but I just feel like it's getting old, you know. Pierre, you trade gold? I thought I traded gold before. I did a few times. I just didn't want to do the learning curve. Alright, play. Oh, whoa. Okay, 945, 950. I mean, I think you can get in around 950 off this. Let's see. But Octavia only trades ES, and she makes hella money. That's why I'm like, you don't have to get discouraged thinking you're gonna make more money on fucking NQ. Like, you can do the same. It's just the risk. You have to make sure you know what kind of bracket you're targeting. Okay. NQ. moved a lot more, and you're kind of already way up here. So let's see what plays out for us. What are your targets for gold? Like, what are y'all's brackets? Are you just do what the market tells you? You just trade what the market gives you, the swing highs, swing lows, the liquidity targets. Alright. Play. Alright. ES, you're already done. You're fucking done, bitch. You're done. You're out of here. We won, not lost. In Q, you're stopped out. Okay, cool. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to ES for the week, you know. The bad bitches trade ES. I mean, move the average of $10. Yeah, which is 15, 20 points. So like 60 ticks. So like ES, it's like a smaller bracket like ES. And like in Q, you have to have these big ass brackets that I don't like. So I fuck with gold. Lumi traded gold a little bit. That's how bad NQ was. Lumi was like, let me go to gold. So yeah, I think the verdict is gonna stand. I'm gonna trade ES this week. I already switched my bracket and all the things. 60 points, 15 points, $15 a day. And we'll see how that goes. On paper, so I never blown an account. On paper, and then hey, sad boy crab, it's been so long. It has been. It's been good. Trading's been but I've been trying stuff in peace. I haven't been trying to like, oh, make money. That's why it's hard to say like, oh, I'm profitable. Like, no, I've been actually like trying different things in peace without having to report to y'all every day. I've been like trying 9:30. I've been trying 9:30 1-minute strategy, 9-minute whatever. I've been trying all these things, which is in peace, which is so nice. But I have lost 20 pounds. I do have like 20 more pounds to go, which is very nice. My pudge is gone. My cheeks is skin tear. So I really did that 75 hard to like lock in. So I just don't know. Like, would y'all want me to be? I just don't know. I feel like it's just repetitive. I really just feel like coming back on and being like, do you have any recommendation for practice trading before live market? Yes, this. It sucks. It costs $30. I think some people know how to get it for free. Apparently, I don't know if it's a spam video on YouTube. I think you can YouTube how to get FX replay for free. But I just do this, and you go back to any year. Like right now, this is 2021 on the screen. And then you can just backtest and practice like we are. And you can just play in real time. Like you'll say, hey, I like this setup. I'm going to enter a long here. And I want my take profit to be here. I want this to be here. And then you hit play. And then you say, oh, I won or oh, I lost, you know? And then you can actually execute trades here and see how much money you're making and losing. I just don't do that because I don't care. And it's a little too complicated for me on here, honestly. It's not as easy as my click or sell in real time. You be letting the winners ride? No, I used to. No. I risk just enough to make my payout and make on my live account. And since I have a live account, I'm into securing profits. So once I can go up to multiple contracts on my live account, which I don't yet, or if I go to ES, I can trade 2 contracts on my live account. So I can take profit 1 and then let a runner run. But here's the thing I learned reading The Biggest Loser Wins. It's such a good book. He's opposite of me. He says he gets mad when the market runs 800 ticks or whatever without him, and he only took 200. I'm opposite. If the market runs without me, I'm like, okay, whatever. But if I am chasing a runner and it goes like my take profit is 60 ticks on ES. If it goes to 100, if it goes to like 80 and then goes back against me, I'm more mad I didn't take 60. So that's how you have to decide what trader you are. I'm more mad if it goes in profit or hits my TP and then goes back and stops me at break even or stops me out for a smaller gain at a trail versus me getting double, triple, you know what I'm saying? So you have to figure that out for yourself. So I don't let runners run yet. I think in the beginning too, that was fucking with me mentally. Like, we went 100 ticks today and I only took 40. Like, we did. Versus, like, in the beginning, we're new. We need to make money. We need to lock in money. Lock in your 60, lock in your 60, lock in your 10 ticks, lock in whatever your strategy is. And then once you've made 10K, 20, 30, okay, you let it run. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, with TJR, he's taking 10, 5 grand at each TP. I'm not. I'm taking $10, $20. I'd rather get my full 200 and then versus get 150 because I was chasing 250. Now I can't get a payout. So that's just me. Can you possibly show me how to set up my line like a 5th grader? What do you mean set up your line? Like set up your, what do you mean? Be specific, I'm sorry. It's better to go through proper channels. Which trade strategy do you like the best? I like ICT, but lately it's been kind of overcomplicated. Like SMT has faked me out, a lot of stuff. So I really like the macros, so 950. Letting the first 10, 20 minutes play out. And I really like a reaction of a fair value gap tap or a nice momentum candle. So I do a lot of price action now too. Options or futures? All right. Let me pause on music. I like options for your live account, for small accounts. So if you're gonna start trading and you want to trade with $10, $5, you cannot do that on anything but options, in my opinion. If you want to trade a prop firm, futures, obviously. However, futures prop firms rules are so stupid that the Forex ones are better, but Forex is just so scammy that the prop firms close down every other day. The brokers manipulate. Like, it's just too much at risk. But prop firms in general are all pissing me off. I made a YouTube video about that while I was on social media. Top Step now, talking about they banning traders, or they're not letting people, like people who gamble or whatever. Like, if someone's made 10K because they gamble well, like, give them their money. All the prop firms have raised their prices. They're so expensive. I got my 150K account at my Finna Futures for $180. That now account is like $320. Like, people are rinsing these prop firms and they're showing that they're losing money, and it's really pissed me off. The whole can't get a payout until you hit your buffer. It's just so many rules. I have them because they're good to trade with, because they feel better than paper money. They don't feel as scary as real money, but they don't feel as easy as paper money. And then you can possibly get a payout at the end. So I like them. I like trading them when I'm trading bad on my live, but I always copy trade a live account when I'm trading really well. I have a live account. But for a live account, if I'm like this close to just trading options again and not even doing any prop firms. I'm like this fucking close, but we will see again, because again, prop firm, that's just extra money. Like, what, you can't. It's like stupid to like not take the extra money, but also they make it so hard for you to get the extra money that it fucks up your trading. That isn't worth it. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so gambling on Top Step. So basically on Top Step or in any prop firm now, some people, when they're really good, they trade like, they risk, a lot on one trade to get like a 10K, and then the next 5 days they risk $100. So they made 10K to get 10K payout, and then all the other accounts are all the other trades are really small. So they're stopping people from doing that. They have this stupid ass scaling plan. So you only can use 2 contracts unless you're up a certain amount, which really actually fucked me up. Because I love trading like 3 to 4 minis, and trading 2 minis is why in Q I have to have like 200 ticks, 400 ticks. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that when I go to ES. Are they even gonna let me trade more than 2 MES contracts on Top Step? They're probably not, and that means 80 ticks minimum is $200. You see what I'm saying? So you have to like over leverage to make the $200 a day, versus like they won't let you trade in between until you're out of profit. So Top Step is really like becoming kind of scary. And then to me, it's just not cheap enough. Like, Apex is cheap. So when Apex does scammy shit, I don't even care. I have 300K accounts at Apex for $18. You can literally scam me for $18. But if I'm paying $150 and another $150 to for my with the fee when you get funded on Top Step, and then y'all are not giving payouts and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, my Finna Futures, you charging me $300, $400 for an account, and then, they're not weird yet, but them raising their prices means they might get weird soon. So that's why I'm like, it's just too expensive to me. If y'all got $300 and $400 to keep spending on these accounts, I know people love to do it, but that is just not adding up when you can just take a small account and make your $50, $100 a day in peace on your own account. Yeah, it's not the 10 to 3K payout you're gonna get, but you're trading in peace and you're learning, and then you can add money in your account weekly or something, you know. And that's where options come in. You can take $10 to $1,000 on options like crazy. Someone says show as a beginner. It's hard to say because you might think this is hard. Like a lot of people think ICT is hard. You need to find something that you like for you. I made 25K on 3 copy accounts, but I was told I was take too many trades and my account might be flagged. See, Joe made 25K and can't even get it. So like, I just emotionally that would make me like want to fight everybody. So it's like hard. That's why I always try to trade my live account. But then again, sometimes my live account hurts me because I do small accounts, like really small. So like sometimes I'm like, I wish I could make a little more in a day that I can relax and live off of versus like I don't want to over leverage just to like make more than you know, it's just a lot in trading that you have to figure out your technicals that people don't talk about a lot actually. And maybe I'm over harped on my technicals and then versus my trading. Okay, so macros, here's the thing. ICT macros are like the beginning of each hour. So 9:50 to 10:10. You want to look for, technically people just say a reversal or whatever the fuck. I don't just look for reversals like I used to do. I just like to see what is it doing at that time because I feel like at 9 o'clock, 9:30, sometimes the market will trade sideways and I'll get caught in the trade. Sometimes there is a lot of volume at 9:30 and I love when I'm done in 2 minutes. However, if I trade the macro, if there is a lot of volume, there's still usually room for me to come into a trade. This way it did not, but like usually you would love like this and then it would come into this gap and then keep going higher. That's what you would want in the macro, or you get a full reversal like we just did. It took liquidity right here, and then it reversed. That's what people say the macro is only. So you can just trade that. That's also my problem, I think. I want to trade everything every day. I don't just trade a reversal. I don't just trade a continuation. I used to just trade reversals, and I got mad when it would continue. So I learned both. But maybe that's my problem. You should just stick with just the 950 reversal, maybe just the continuation. For me, it's like, where's it going? You can trade that every day. Where are we going at 950? And then, you know, trading a live account is harder mentally. I agree and disagree. Yes, it is because it is money that you can actually lose. But to me, there's no rules. You have to make $200 a day. You can make $5. You can make 10 and be happy with your 10. You don't gotta make a 1 to 3 or like the rules. Like you need at least this leverage or the things in the live account. Like there's so many things. I mean, the prop firms, you have to wait 5 days to get paid out. Like you made $100 that day, go buy yourself Chipotle. Like things like that in the live account. But yes, it is scarier because it's real money. That's why I trade both. They balance me out. When I'm pissed at my funded, I have my live. When I'm pissed at my live, I have my funded. Do you teach trading? I just stopped. Obviously, like I said, I've been having a rough mental space, so I don't feel like it's. I think it's kind of fraudulent to teach right now. I do still have my one-on-one link in my bio, but like the course link and the Discord link are off because you do have to pay for my time. It is my time because I do this. I do backtest. I did backtest. I think I'll do backtesting every night, and this is free to ask me things like this. I feel like if you have to do a separate one-on-one, then you do have to pay for my time. A lot of people think that's scammy. It wasn't when I was making money, obviously, but I'm not profitable. I can see how you would say that. If you can DM me, but once you start DMing me like all the time for questions, then I'm like, just go to YouTube or something. But yeah, I do teach if you want, or like DM me since I'm not going live and not really on social media. I will check my DMs though, so you can DM me and say, hey, can you backtest tonight or tomorrow, and then I'll backtest if I'm not doing it every day. I haven't decided yet. Like I said, I'm very indecisive, which is annoying. I do know what I'm talking about. Thank you. I just mentally get in my head like I am, and I can trade poorly. Which is better, live account or prop? It depends on your emotions. I'm learning a lot of things depend on who you are. But like I said, trade both. I trade both. Don't pick one. You know. Let's see. Like I said, if you want to do I think it's hard to say the options because the options are so complicated in themselves. However, I think options with a small account is like the best thing in life in the beginning. It feels better. I feel like I traded the best when I traded options, honestly. on my own. And then I got into prop firms, kind of like, oh, I can make 10K payouts, blah, blah, blah. And then I've been on an emotional roller coaster ever since. I do feel like prop firms are going away for sure soon. The price, I'll even show you right now. The price of these prop firms are getting so disgusting. I'm just showing all my business. Take Profit Trader does same day payouts, but then again, they're so expensive because they do same day payouts. Okay, look at this. $377 a month. $377 a month. You literally can go die. I'm sorry to say. What? This is insane. $400, and you probably might fail them a bunch of times, and you might even pass and then still fail, have to get another one. When you can just put $400 in an account. My live account is at like $400 right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not cheap anymore. 50K is good, but then you only got 2K. Okay, 3K, 2K drawdown. That's nothing. That's literally nothing to me. I'm sorry to say. 2K on NQ, like, that is literally nothing. But again, what platform is best for beginner? They're all the same. People love that question, and I hate that question. Thinkorswim, TradingView, NinjaTrader are all the same. If you want the easiest, like, dummiest trading platform, you can only trade options. I think you can trade futures on Robinhood now, but you don't want to. Like, you don't want to get used to that. But it is the easiest to just buy options and buy futures on Robinhood. However, Webull, Thinkorswim, NinjaTrader, TradingView, they're all complicated, and you have to learn them for yourself. They're all, especially NinjaTrader is I think the most complicated in Thinkorswim, but they're my favorite because they do so much. They're very complicated, but they do so much. What prop firms always pay out? Well, it was TopStep, apparently, and now they're fucking not. So that's what I'm saying. I don't even know. You know? I think TopStep probably does, though, still. And My Funded Futures, I heard good things about. But then I heard some people get denied on both. So I think TopStep pays the most. FTMO, when they took American clients, I started trading too late. So, because the Forex ones were really good because you only need a 100K account on a Forex prop firm and you can rinse them. But that's why they shut down every 2 weeks because, you know, they don't have a trailing drawdown like futures ones. Your drawdown is like 10K on a 100K account on Forex. You make 20K, your drawdown is now 30K. People were rinsing them, which does. Hell, I might start a prop firm at this point. I'm 16, about to start early. Yes, I want to learn. Oh, you're 16, girl. You're going to be fucking a millionaire by 22. Meanwhile, I'm 30 learning. I should have taken it seriously when I was 25. But yeah, you're going to be good. 16, you don't even have to rush. You have all the time, especially if your parents let you stay with, them for a while. Like, you can just sit and learn trading in 5 years if you need 10. 26, you're a millionaire. Like, take your time. Yeah, they're all having issues. Thank you so much, sis. Of course. So yeah, find a strategy you like, look at basic market structure, like what a candle does. Because at first, when I used to look at charts, I'm like, I don't know what is going on. But once I learned a candle is a moment in time, a wick is the bottom, or the top, once you learn that stuff, then you're seeing it like, oh, it's like a music song, like just playing out in real time, That's obviously like 0.1% of it, but just slowly learn at your own pace. Like, don't let people bully you, even if you make content like me. There are really nice people on here that I missed being on social media. And do what you gotta do. And if it takes you years, like I said, Octavia said 6 years, and she's rinsing me. I'm only in my first year, obviously, but like I said, so don't let people obviously there are people who are making money in their first year and they're killing it too, so you're on your own pace. And if you have to block people, I tell that all the time, if you have to block me, TJR, Octavia, whatever makes you your peace, if you have to just go live in a mountain with just Wi-Fi and ICT videos, do that. Like, do what you gotta do, because trading is hard. So it's the hardest business model because you don't need customer service, you don't need you don't need to make videos. You can just be in the desert or be somewhere and learn. However, it does take the most mentally Like with dropshipping, once I was scaling, you know, I'm popping bottles. Like you don't have to do anything besides like obviously take it to like tens of millions when you want that. But you're just adding more money to your ads and then just making more sales. Versus like with trading, every time you scale up, you have a new emotional like, damn, now I'm risking 500. Now I'm risking $1,000. Now I'm risking $2,000 a day. Like you get that like every step of the way, which sucks. So if seeing someone make that money every day, like it's nothing, hurts you, then block their ass and come back when you're rich like they do. TJR didn't even get on social media until he was already making hella money. That's why I'm like, maybe I should do the same. But yes, I'm glad y'all are talking in the chat and being friends and all the things. I think I'm about to get off. I think I might come back tomorrow. You know, I usually do 8 p.m. Not this time. I got on a random time today. Follow my TikTok shop page. I do post random shit on there though. It's not trading. So if you want to see me be a weirdo or you don't want to see that, then you can not follow that page. What do you trade? I trade futures, but I'm deciding if I want to go back to ES or stay on NQ. And I think after this backtesting session, we decided we are going back to ES. With a 60 tick TP, a 20 tick stop loss. So 1 to 3. Yes. You can even do a 20 tick to 40 and get a 1 to 2. Hey, can you make up a game, please? What game? Make up a game is crazy. I trade futures, though. I don't trade options anymore. Oh, and the thing about options, too, is like with futures, you see some people trade at 8 o'clock, 7:30, 6 p.m. Like, the market opens in an hour, and futures people can trade, but options people can't. They're talking about making options 24 hours, which would be insane, but I don't know how that's going to translate. Someone said like there's not going to be any more liquidity at 9:30 because it's 24/7. So there's no more like big bounce, which I think will be scary. Make up a game. Yeah, I have replay. Yeah, I'm on replay. People have to vote. Okay, I'll figure it out another day. I have to figure it out before I do that because if not, it'll take me forever and I'll be like an old person on here trying to figure out something. Thank you for the people who have been on here on YouTube. YouTube's usually the people. It's usually dry over there, but I see we've had people in here the whole time. And I meant to post on YouTube every day, but I've been really in a mental slump. But I'm gonna get back on it, you know. I am moving back to LA, so I'm gonna have sunshine and matcha. I am on YouTube, yes. The chat is just never. No one talks in the chat on YouTube, so I put up the TikTok chat, and it's like my main chat because y'all actually talk. But I'm on YouTube. I have hella videos. I have videos about real estate and dropshipping and things I've done before trading. I have videos on. I don't know what I have videos on there. But it's mostly a trading page now. But I have videos from just like my entire YouTube journey. I love your shirt. I look good. Thank you. I got it from Walmart actually, and yes, I got my hair done. I lost 20 pounds, so I feel good. 20 more pounds to go, and I can just make some money with trading in TikTok shop this year. Obviously, it's a new year. Like I said, I'm very present too. People are like, oh, you made money before. No, I've been losing in 2025. I don't give a fuck what happened in 2024. It's done. Especially because as I'm an adult, all that money I made has been spent to live, so it's gone. I haven't been making millions enough to like keep any. It's like I have to live, so I have to make it and I have to make more. So that's why I'm like I'm feeling like, oh, you made money. Like okay, it's gone to the game. But yes, I will see y'all maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Sorry. I'm really sorry to be this girl, but you know, I'm up 16% off in Q1. Good for you. But yeah. What is backtesting? Oh, the question. Backtesting is this, what I'm doing right now. You go back and you replay days in the market and guess what's happening in real time. Like this day already fully happened, but you're trading it like it hasn't happened and you make your entries. So you can see and you can really backtest your strategy first before putting it in real money or real time. You can backtest, you know, the times you want to trade. You can say, oh, I don't like New York. What does Asian do? And then you can come look at every Asian session from 2023, 2024. Any day before today, you can look. You can look at all the trades that happened so far in 2025 if you want. You get this and you can just look and play. Up 16%, but they won't pay you. Who won't pay you? What prop firm won't pay you? Again, as I be telling y'all, copy that live account. Even if it's $500 a week, it's still money you can actually take out. People just chase those big gains on the prop firm. And with all these prop firm new rules with scaling plans and, you know, even Apex, I have to make $7 grand on my Apex accounts before I can get a payout. And I can only take out $3 grand for the first 3. It's a 300K account. Don't piss me off. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just... So I try to, like, trade on my live account, and I copy trade my prop firms and just let the prop firms do their thing. And then I'm trading badly on my live account, obviously, because it's real money. Then I just trade my prop firms. And then kind of care about payout, but for the most part, I don't care. My favorite mentor. Hey, girl. Girl, I might be moving back to LA. So we'll talk in the DMs about that. But yes, I'm gonna go eat some food. Maybe record some more TikTok shop videos. Even though I'm not in the damn program yet. I need like 500 more followers. And then yeah, y'all have a good Sunday. I hope y'all have a good trading day tomorrow. Hopefully I have a good trading day tomorrow. And yeah, life is